Okay, we're on.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
That's the way you're going to end that there. Okay. So,
Yeah.
what are we chatting about today, Pip?
Well, we are talking about the pitter patter of little ponies. Go away, animal. Bouncing.
Bouncing.
And how it's really hard to bounce off people when you can't see any people.
No. It's rubbish.
And I'm currently bouncing my head against the brick wall every day. And unfortunately, I've been sequestered with some of the most boring, humorless humans on the planet. I love them dearly. And they can't hear me. And they don't know how to internet, so I can get away with saying all these things.
Oh, Pip. But we are Zooming a lot, and we are, online with lots of people all the time. So, does that not help with the bounce?
It does. It's different. I've had no human physical contact for 3 weeks now. We're not huggers. It feels weird. And, the role reversal with me and the dogs, I'm the really needy one who won't leave alone. Just go, oh God, hurry up and go back out the house is what they're saying to me.
Oh, I bet they're not. I bet they're absolutely loving having you around. Well, there was something that you said to me the other day about how, because we've not got other people to bounce off or other people to, I don't know, challenge our perspective, maybe for us to reflect off, maybe for us to think about what we're saying or what we're doing or how we're doing it. It can be a bit worrying at the minute that maybe we're not who we are, or we're not who we thought we are, or that by being alone we're starting to realise new things about ourselves that we didn't know.
I mean, I don't think I'm in danger of reverting back to the person I used to be way back when, before I met you all. That's not an issue. I don't think I'm capable of going to those sort of dark places, but I really don't feel like myself for the last couple of weeks. Because I get so much from other people. Inspiration, validation, of course, always. I'm trying to think of something else that ends with Asian to make it rhyme.
Because that's really important. No, I don't think I'd thought about it until you said it the other day, and I think that I really am missing. I feel like one of the things I'm getting from our chats every day, which is probably why I call you every day, is the fact that. Pardon? No. The fact that I'm going to have to watch this again to know what you said. The fact that, I don't know, it just gives me some sort of energy and a liveliness to keep doing things, because that's what I get. That's what I get from being around people, is that you get a bit of energy that gives you ideas to do new things. A bit of a spark that's missing at the minute.
This little thing is just full from every kind of conversation we've had in the last 3 weeks. And a lot of it's nonsense. That's actually...
Oh, I'm glad I was really inspirational that day.
Yeah.
I don't think I realised how important it was to have people that around you that, you know, light sparks for you all the time, and give you confidence to do stuff. Because if you've not got that, you feel like you can't do anything.
Yeah, my energy levels are very, very low. I mean, I'm still going. I've checked my pulse just to be sure, but I don't know. I mean, the only times this last few weeks where I've either laughed or heard someone else laugh is when I'm doing one of these or I'm on the phone. I'm just not in the physical real world. And it's a shame because I'm hilarious.
Well, we'll see. Okay, yes, Pip, you're hilarious. Well, as I say, I've been bouncing off you, and that's given me energy every day. And I've done things that I think I've surprised myself, because I've done things that I wouldn't normally do, because normally I might feel a little bit contained by what my job role is, and says that I can do, and how much time I have. Whereas at the minute, I have more time, and one of the things I've really learned through some of the stuff that we've shared through work and other things is how important it is to be a bit silly and
right all along.
You were right all along, and how important it is to put yourself out there in a really real way, because otherwise I just think it's really easy to lose who you are in all the other information that's out there at the minute and all the stuff that's being shared. It's really easy to lose a sense of who you are at the minute. And
not watching the news feels bad for you.
But somehow we're still getting a sense of who we are, because we've started doing this. You know, we've managed to set up a Twitter account. We've come up with a name, Pip and Cat.
What's the rest of it?
Like the lamp, not the rat.
Right, Steve.
And I think that even though we might not know what this is going to be at the minute, whatever it is that we do, I like the fact that we're doing something, because one of the other things I'm finding really, really frustrating at the minute is waiting. Waiting, because we've
I don't like waiting. At the best times, I hate waiting.
Yeah, we've got no idea how long this is going to go on for.
Well, that's the thing, and I had this conversation yesterday. It's the uncertainty. You can't if I was in prison right now doing like a 20-year stretch, that'd be fine, because I could, well, maybe not fine, but I could just like start a little tally on the wall, because obviously I've got some space left. But I don't know what I'm kind of like tallying towards.
No.
And just waiting for Boris's next big announcement.
I just don't like the uncertainty, and I don't like not having any control, and I don't like waiting, and I feel like by possibly developing something new, whatever it might be, but this is the only way we can do it at the minute, like this, it gives some sort of sense of that I'm still moving forward, which I think is really important. And I'm very grateful for that, Pip, so thank you.
You're more than welcome. It's fine.
You can say that back to me now as well, if you like.
Well, if I didn't have our little daily mind melds, I would actually be just hiding under a duvet. Definitely. So,
okay.
I mean, like, I think you're the only thing stopping me from coming out of this with bed sores.
Oh, what a lovely thought, and something I'm really proud to
I
put
should
on my
write
CV.
greetings.
Yes. Greeting cards, yes. So I feel like, I don't know, how are we going to end this? What were we going to say?
I don't know, because it's very hard to draw a conclusion because we haven't got any. My final thoughts for today
Go on,
are, I don't know, those are my notes.
Great. Helpful. Well, some of the things that we have done in the last 2 weeks are that you have dressed up as a nun and done an amazing dance to Sister Act that we are now going to put online. We have had some fancy dress Zoom meetings with lots of other lovely people that we know.
I now own 4 wigs.
4 wigs.
Which is more than I did before all this, so that's good.
I'm really glad that you're doing some essential shopping at this time.
Oh, look at this.
Something new has arrived. What is it?
Yeah. It's actually a belt buckle, but I'm thinking it will be quite a jazzy earring.
Oh, impressive.
Or lip piercing.
Very good, very good. And I mean, slightly less comical, but I made a little video with my little girl and put that online, which I would never have normally done, of a dance in a kitchen. And I've learned a dance from TikTok and done that in the garden, which I would never normally have done. What else have we done?
Interesting story.
Go on.
I at this point I knew who you were. I didn't know anything about you, but it was, you'd asked me to go to the Birmingham conference, and that was the week or so, however long before that. That was the first time I actually would allow my photograph to be taken. I was that weird and insecure, and now I'm mincing around dressed as a nun on camera with no shame whatsoever.
Yeah. In lockdown as well. I think it's pretty impressive.
Yeah. This is a new experience for me as well, watching myself talk on camera and watching all the stupid, weird, elastic ways my face moves just when I'm talking. It's just bizarre.
You know, and you being on camera with the lyrics to a Harry Styles song in your background.
It's a Prince song. It's a Prince song. I don't know who Harry Styles is.
Okay. Anyway, my point I was trying to make about listing all these things that we've done that, yes, are a bit silly, but they've given us energy. Well, they've given me energy, and I think that, you know, other people that have seen them have responded really positively, which is always nice. But I think that we've got to find more ways to do these things, and in order to that happen, we've got to bounce off one another, find other people to bounce off, and because in the very wise words of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, a little bit of Jazzy Jeff. In fact, actually, I feel like if you just move your camera a little bit to the side, we might be able to just see the words. It's very, very important to boom, shake the room. We've got it now.
Well, I don't have much cinematography. I apologise, but yes, that's what it says.
Yeah, because I think if we don't find ways to shake the room... Oh, there it is. Yes, we've got it. If we don't find ways to shake the room and do something that makes us feel good, you know, and it might make other people feel good, but that's not as important as making me feel good, then we're just waiting. And I don't want to do that anymore.
No. Waiting sucks.
Waiting sucks. Yeah. I don't think we should end on waiting sucks. I think I think you need to say something to do with Boom Shake the Room. But I was going to play the music, but and then I remembered YouTube won't let us. So.
Oh, I thought. Because it was all very low budget. On like Star Trek, when someone would like fire at the ship, they just took the camera away.
Oh, okay.
To shake the room.
Shake the room. Okay. Right. I've loved this. Thank you. Speak again soon. Bye.